This is Bobby with Renaissance Game Supply. So yesterday I was able to finish building my card rack. I'll step back here, kind of give you an idea of the magnitude of this little thing here. So this was designed to hold, I think it's 5,000 count boxes on the top, and then 4 on each shelf, and then I think it's like a 3,200 count box right here, and I'll get another one here, there, and there. Then on the opposing corner, the same thing, I'll get 3 more of those. That'll completely fill this out and give me plenty of rows, plenty of room to kind of start organizing all this in a very efficient, effective manner. And I just gotta clear some stuff out of the way here from where I've been working on my car on my days off here as well. But as you can tell, I've already started to organize some of it, because these here are already organized by sets. Up here, starting here, as you can see, these labels are a little off, but I've already started to organize. So this is all Wilds of Eldraine, Throne of Eldraine, and Riders of Karlov Manor, Dominaria Remastered, I think. Oh nope, this is a mix. Okay, so that'll be easy to sort. But then you got what's that, Eldritch Moon, pretty much all through here. So I've got quite a bit of work still to go, but I'm super happy about the fact that I got this built, and I think I paid $125 for all the plywood or the wafer board to create the flooring for it. But as you can kind of stand back here and kind of look, just kind of at a downward angle, that is, once all those sleeves are filled, that will host a little over 400,000 cards. Probably 425,000 cards is what I estimate. And I'm gonna pan back here. I want to kind of show you. So the idea, the reason why I built it where I did is I'm gonna build another one here. And this is my 70, actually this is probably a 68 or 69 Chevelle that I'm building right now. So I've just got the whole thing all stripped apart at the moment, but I will be moving it to where it will be like over here and kind of out of the way. I already got the rear end ripped out of it. Anyway, get back to what I was talking about. So I'm gonna be building another one of these like over here, and another one over here, and another one over here. So essentially I'll get probably 1.2 million cards right here in the garage very quickly. And it won't cut off my space from being able to walk around and grab my tools and roll out of there either, because I'll actually pull this out a little bit more this way, and I'll move this table out of the way. That's gonna come out of there. But yeah, that's pretty much what I got going on. So that's what I've been busy with. That's why I haven't seen very many videos of my content lately. It's just because I've been busy. So like right now I'm trying to get the rest of this kind of all cleared out, get it to the storage unit, get this all picked up, cleaned up, and then like over here, all this picked up and cleaned up as well. Swing that right out of the way, pick up all this stuff, clean it up, organize it, and I gotta put a top on that rack, and then I'll be picking up all this and throwing it up there out of the way. And same thing over here. This is kind of my little quick go-to shelf. So if I find cards of value, I've been just sticking them in a box, throwing them over here for now, because I don't really have time to list. I'm trying to get organized so that I can do like mass listings very soon. I mean, as you can see, there's a bunch of bulk rares in here, bulk uncommons, just good commander stuff, foil stuff. I mean, just there's some value to this, and that's why it's in here. So somebody's gonna want some of this stuff. As you can see, there's probably close to 6,000-7,000 cards here of just immediate recognizable value, and that's old stuff, so that'll actually be going in my personal collection. But the rest of this is not. This is all immediate recognized value, as I like to call it. Stuff that's just gonna be helping out other people with their decks and their deck builds. And again, this here is just more overflow that I don't really have room for. But once I go out today and get these boxes, hopefully the game, oops, there we go. Once we get some more boxes on the ends here and get rid of those two and start filling that out, all the stuff that's in this will just fill up these corners, and then I can just start organizing by set a little bit more than I have already. And I'm gonna actually get set labels put on these, and organize them by year of release as well, and also, you know, kind of create gaps in between sets as I find stuff, so that it can expand into the next row and the next row. And then over here I'll show you a quick example of, this is me already starting to organize it and add it to inventory. Anything with these new white letter tabs is already part of my inventory. So this is Marching Machines, and the reason why I started with this is I found a whole bunch of volcanic spites. I think these were 16 cents a piece. I had 206 of them, so I was like, you know what, let's go ahead and add them. There's approximately $34 in value just in volcanic spites. So yeah, so I've already began, so I'll go get Marching Machine label. I'll stick it right out here on the face of it for now, and I can always move the box around, do whatever, or relabel right over it if I decide to move it. But this is how I'm going to get going. Everything like this that has just a multitude of the same card and it's already sleeved, I'll be pulling that and adding that to inventory very, very quickly. So here soon I'll probably get whatever sets these are fired up. Ikoria. So with Ikoria, I already have a bunch. I've been sorting before I started the camera here. So I've got, oops, I have this row, that row, this row. This is all Ikoria, and what was this one? That is Murders. So already almost a 5,000 count box here of just Ikoria. That ain't counting what I already have in my inventory, or what I have sitting down in here, or really just kind of scattered anywhere else here. So again, it's almost, I don't know, it's almost more efficient for me or for anybody at this level to just kind of work on one set at a time. It's not going to make you a whole bunch of money if you get a little bit of every set up online. You really just need to just break this all down to organizing it to each set, and then alphabetize each set, and then you can organize it online. And I do have the robot helping me with some of this. I'm still kind of diagnosing it. It's still not quite where I need it to be, working accurately 100% of the time, but I am getting it to where it does run for a couple hours. So it's just organizing by set for me at the moment. So that's helping. But eventually I'd like it to just handle a whole bunch of this for me, like especially all this stuff. Now I know it won't do tokens. I know that for a fact. So I'll probably pull this whole fat chunk of tokens right out and just put it over there and sort all this by hand. Just as kind of a closing recap, I was able to scan about another 930 cards this morning. Again, this was mostly bulk, and it's all in like just order here. There was anywhere between like probably 10 to like 72 copies, sometimes 106 copies of the same card. So again, 931 cards. This was approximately, let's see here, let's pull up the menu here. This was $150.62, or sorry, 915 cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and clear it now. So I'm gonna go add this to inventory, but I did receive a reorder of black deck boxes today as well. So I'll be adding that to inventory. And something that I did yesterday, went and picked up a little fat pack or bundle of Modern Horizons 3. I already got that loaded last night, and a lot of it has already sold. So I'm gonna be reorganizing here, turn the camera off here a little bit, kind of reorganizing and just kind of cleaning up. I might run to Best Buy. I gotta go get some stuff. I need a hard drive for my desktop, and I'm gonna kind of come out here and clean up this whole area here, and get the desktop all set up out here and whatnot. And I'm probably gonna get dual monitors for it. That way I can start doing some better display here. But anyway, I appreciate you all watching as always. And yeah, again, here you go. Here's a good look at the rack. I've already started to organize, created another letter group here as well. So I'm just gonna start pulling set by set and organize as much as I can. And maybe I can find some more of these today too, hopefully. But here you go, one last look. It's quite a bit. It's almost 400,000 cards. It's gonna be sitting on this 425, somewhere in that range. So thanks for watching, folks.